Hey guys, good morning. It is Monday morning. Oh my gosh, I am absolutely devastated by all the news of what's coming out of Vegas. It's just so horrific that all these people were just going to like enjoy a fun concert like everybody in the United States or around the world does. It's just absolutely horrific. I can't even imagine what it must have been like being there. I don't even really have words for it. Vegas is literally one of my favorite places in the world. I love Vegas. I said that before I went to eBay Open, when I was going to eBay Open. I love Vegas. And to see something so horrific happen there is just awful. Awful, awful. It's just really sad. Really, really sad for the victims and for the people that were injured and their families. And honestly, the first responders are amazing. But for them to have stopped it and how long that they did, like they had to figure out where it was coming from. Then they had to get up. I mean, it's just crazy that they did all that. And it was a really long time while it was going on, but I mean, they responded so absolutely incredible. Incredible. But it's just horrific. It's horrific to think that. It's just crazy. So crazy. But you know, sending so many prayers and love and just keeping to pray for the world, honestly, is the only thing we can do, is to pray for the world, because things like this can happen anywhere, and it's scary. It's really, really scary to think about that. We are going to Vegas. I remember talking to you guys that we changed our honeymoon and we are going to Vegas for Thanksgiving for our honeymoon. We are still going. I love Vegas. Again, it's one of my favorite places in the world, and Eddie's never been. So I've been 6 times and Eddie has never been, and we really want to go to Vegas for part of our honeymoon for Thanksgiving. And we are not going to change it. We're not going to go somewhere else. As of now, we're not going to change it, because sadly things like this can happen anywhere. They happen in Europe, they happen here, and you just gotta pray and just live your life. Because if you don't live your life and you let these cowards that do these acts, these unthinkable, awful acts, then they win. You know, like, they just want everybody to be miserable, and if you stop what you're doing in your life, they win. So we're gonna continue to go to Vegas, and it's just horrible. It's just awful to think that. What gets to me the most is like people just going to have a good time and going to a concert and having fun. And I mean, we've seen Jason Aldean perform before, and to think that you would just never think that when you're in a concert that something, or anywhere that you are, and something that awful and horrible happens. It's just, I can't even imagine what was going through people's head. I mean, I can't imagine. I cannot imagine how horrifying something like that is. It's just awful. Awful, awful. When actually Eddie told me, he was like, oh my God, did you see what happened in Vegas? And I was still sleeping. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning when he was like getting ready for work and everything. And I guess he listens to like the news or something. And I was like, no, what happened? And I couldn't believe it. I was in shock that something like that happened. But we just gotta pray for the world, honestly, and pray for all those affected by that awful, awful act. Awful. Horrendous, honestly. So with that said, Mondays, honestly, I usually don't really like vlog the whole day of what I do on Mondays, because I don't really do much on Mondays. Sometimes I go to the thrift, but usually I don't. I just kind of do shipping Monday, get ready for the week, do groceries, do the laundry. Like Monday, I just really just stay home and work from home. Honestly, that's the day I do that. I'm on my way right now to the post office, not to drop off packages, to drop off our wedding invitations. They're going out today, and I'm going to a special post office that they're so nice there, and I feel like they truly care about what they do. So I'm gonna drop them off there, and so that they can do them safely, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna go to the one I always go to because they're the worst, but I'm gonna go to another one that's really close to my house and send those out. So hopefully people will start getting them tomorrow and Wednesday, and then we get the little RSVP cards left, like sent back, so that's exciting. And that's pretty much all I'm doing today. Honestly, it's kind of late. It's 11:30. I was watching the news the whole morning. I couldn't like stop watching the news, so I was just watching the news and working at the same time, and just in complete awe that something like that happened, which is crazy. But anyway, I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Groceries getting done. Okay, so here is a look at everything that thankfully sold over the weekend. I'm gonna just go over everything real quick. So this was an Instagram sale. It was an Instagram sale. For more on that, just visit my Instagram and you guys can see what it sold for, etc. Instagram sale, Instagram sale, Instagram sale, not Instagram sales. So let's see what we got here. We got, all right, so 2 Victoria's Secret sports bras sold, which I had previously said that none of them had really sold, so this is like pretty exciting that some of these did sell, because it's 1, 2, and if you guys recall, they were like very minimum prices, so they didn't sell for much, but they sold. So first is, let's make sure this is the one it is. It gets a little confusing. Yeah, this is it. Okay. So the first one, this one with the mesh in between and the mesh in the back. This one, it still has like the little tag. I'm gonna leave that on because they paid less than that for it. So here it is. This sold for $10 with shipping. And again, this is extremely lightweight. I think like 2 ounces maybe. So it's gonna ship for like $2.63. Yeah, that's good. Next is this blue one, which has a pretty lace detail on the back. Really cute. Newer tags. Newer tags. Ooh, gotta take that off. They paid $15 for it with shipping. And again, lightweight, so we're looking at $2.63 to ship. Now let's move on over here to one of the first LuLaRoe dresses that has officially sold, and it is this striped Anna dress. And I listed this on Saturday. I officially started listing the LuLaRoe. I was a little backed up with listing, so I listed officially Saturday. So this is the first LuLaRoe that sold, and it's a striped maxi dress in the size 2XL. And this sold for full asking price. No best offer, nothing like that. It sold for $54.99 plus $4.36 shipping. So that is an amazing sale. And again, cost of only $6. So this is what these cost new. So that is a pretty shockingly amazing sale, I have to say. Now let's flip this over here. Now we have a Meadow and Rue. Oh, wait, has it been paid for? Okay, okay. This sold for $17 with free shipping, and this cost was minimal at $4. So good sale. And it's just a little Anthropologie. Meadow and Rue is Anthropologie, so it's Anthropologie. Really cute little just green blouse. Next thing that sold is this We the Free. Actually, the blue one sold also, but they haven't paid, so I'm not showing it. But it sold for $26.99 with $3.65 shipping. And this is like a little poncho style, long tunic-y, turtleneck kind of thing, cowl neck. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, that was another pretty good sale as well. This was a good sale as well. This is Rag & Bone. I paid $5 for this, and a good men's brand, and that sold for $28.99 plus $3.64 shipping. So this was a great sale also as I ventured into the men's section. This was really expensive. It was $7, and it's called My Tribe. I wouldn't probably recommend picking this brand up. I picked this up literally 1 year ago, you guys. 1 whole year ago. And it sold for $12, finally. So that wasn't a great sale. I probably would never pick that brand up again. Next, we have this Soma dress that I got at half off, so it was $2.50, and that sold for $15.50. This is like the best Soma sale I've ever had. I know this brand sells really well for some people, but it just doesn't sell well for me. Then we have Logo, which this is a very good brand for me that I sell a lot of, and this is Logo. And this, I listed it like maybe a week ago. It sold for $25 plus $3.64 shipping. And again, this was right under $5. And this is a great brand that I really hope that I find a lot more of, because I have been finding this brand a lot lately. And this sold for this actually sold within like an hour of listing. It sold for $29.99 plus $3.64 shipping. And it was under $5. So another really nice little sale. It's actually really thick. It's a nice button down. Alrighty, and now this Retrolicious is ModCloth, and I honestly just took a best offer on this because the girl was really nice, and honestly, just cutting to the chase, I felt bad. It was only $5, or no, yeah, it was only $5, so it really wasn't that serious. She said she needed to do alterations, that she'd never seen a dress like this, and so whatever, I felt bad. I accepted the offer of $20 plus $3.96 shipping, so yeah. Alrighty, and that is everything that sold, including these Instagram sales. This, I think, sold for $80. This sold for $300. This sold for $400. And this sold for $450. So nice little roundup of Instagram sales.
Stephanie thinks she's a chef.
Top chef?
No?
I actually made a skinny Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo,
yeah, but then
like Eddie added a ton of cheese. But the sauce, oh my god, look at this cheese.
Oh my god.
You're just probably fogging the lens.
Can I lick the spoon?
No. The sauce itself is like healthy. Like there was no cream used.
Cheese.
But then Eddie added all of this cheese and now it's unhealthy. But the sauce is healthy. So.
You throw the spoon in the thing.
Yeah.
Look at that cheese. Oh my god, the cheese looks amazing.
You want a bowl? What do you do?
I'm laying in my zoom in effects.
I'm just gonna serve it in a bowl. I kind of want to wash the meat.
I kind of just want cheese.
No, I don't need water. I have my water.
What do you need?
Stop. I have my water. My
Look at the cheese.
Super unhealthy now.
You want to watch the news for real?
No, we'll just watch.
Oh.
Alright guys, so I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Why did you do that? Vlogtober number 3? Yeah, Vlogtober number 3. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.